Good morning, children. Welcome to today's culture course class. Today's class we learn about a great person named Prophet Muhammad. So once this happened long ago, children, there lived a man in Arabia, and his name was Abdullah, and his wife name was Amina, and they had a son, and they named him Muhammad. And when the Muhammad was a very young boy, you can also keep your textbook open, and you can just along with me you can read the lesson and you can understand the story better, children. So Muhammad was young, the parents both died, so he was under the care of his grandfather. So as a boy he was a very good boy, and later grandfather also dies and he's being given to his uncle, and he was under his uncle's care. There he used to take care of sheep, then he used to take care of camels. You all know that in the deserts camels are used widely, so he used to take care of the camel. So in this stage of his life he used to be a very good, and he used to be humble, honest, so people always liked him. Then later on he gets married to a lady called Khadija, and many children were born to them, and but the only one girl named Fatima survives. Later he marries a girl named Aisha. So this is about his early life stage, and throughout his life, in this stage he was always truthful, honest, and very good, and always he was the people had a great love and affection towards him wherever he was. Once the people of Arabia rebuilt the Kaaba, that is Kaaba means that is their temple. So they wanted to install the black stone in the building. So for that they wanted to call a wise person and a very good person. So they called Muhammad, and it was a great honor given to Muhammad during that time. Muhammad became deeply religious. He often went to a cave near Mecca, children, and he meditated for even days together. He used to meditate. So at that time, people in Arabia, they used to worship many gods, and there were many groups. So people were not that happy about the great people there living. They are not happy about that, as people are divided and they are praying to the different god. So what they did, they went to Muhammad, and they said that somehow you have to make the people to follow one god. So Muhammad also was thinking about that only, so that he started preaching to the people. True religion is worshipping the one God and serving humanity. People must have faith in God. So because of that faith, they have to do good deeds and treat all the men as brothers. So as he said there is only one God, many people did not like it, and they started insulting him. Even they pelted stone on him. But he was patiently, he know that one day or other day definitely people will understand what he is trying to tell them. Then suddenly in this, slowly people began to understand that what he is telling is the right thing. And in that time there was a problem created in that place, and people from Mecca, they had to go to another country to save their life. But even in that situation also, Muhammad did not wanted to leave the place, so he was in the Mecca only. And so because of as he was staying in the Mecca, he was to undergo lot of problems, and the people, the enemies, troubled him a lot. Even then he stayed there only. Slowly, as he was near to the Mecca, there was another place in Arabia called Medina. Many people started following him, and they invited him to visit that place in order to get his blessings. So he went there, and there people accepted him, and they started following him, and the great religion Islam started spreading there. So large number of people from Mecca, they did not like it. They came to Medina and they fight with the people of Medina. And even then, as the prophet was the god of the person from the god, so they got defeated. The enemies got defeated. Another time also there was a war. Even then, even that time also, the the Muhammad's followers only won. At last, peace came, and Muhammad went to Mecca. And Mecca also, everybody started following the preachings of Muhammad. And as he went from Medina to Mecca, he blessed the people. After Muhammad died, many people joined Islam. Islam is the religion preached by, you can see many people in the picture also, many people joined the Muhammad. And because of his humbleness and the gratefulness, he was considered as the great messenger from the God. And till now, the Islam preaches to the world, God is great, there is only one God, and Muhammad is the God's messenger. So this lesson from your culture course textbook, you can read it, children, about how was the life of Prophet Muhammad. In that you can see some meanings also. You have orphan, and then survived, harassment, what he undergone, all these words. You try to learn the spellings and also the meanings, and some of the questions were given. You can see there, who were Muhammad's parents, whom did he marry. So very simple questions you can mark in the textbook itself, and you can start learning. First you read, and then you start learning the question answers, so that you will understand about a person, why he was called prophet, because of his greatness. Later the Muhammad became the Prophet Muhammad, that means the messenger of God. Understand the story and understand the life history of this great person, and be thorough, as I said, although also with the spellings, and try to answer the questions given, children. Let us meet in the next class, children.